Cats on the block be selling dreams, boosting esteem, making sure the ghetto's motto is these acronyms that spells cream. Crack rules everything around me, especially folks' hope. The other day I saw an All-American that didn't make a resort to selling dope, and nope, I still don't smoke greens, boy, or quite understand the system. Cause how can Martha Stewart and her broker only get 5 months in prison? Money makes his decisions, because my boy the hustle with no vision is doing 11 years in prison for having one fingerprint on one piece of stolen merchandise. And he ain't getting off cause he ain't got no ends or on one piece of ice. Hung a nigga from a pecan tree cause black is still beautiful. They try to steal our women beauty by putting Asians on duty, charging you $15 to push back your cuticles. And no, I ain't racist. I'm just aware of my surroundings like the Matrix effect. Cause ain't nobody else gonna give you the truth about your surroundings with all the hate and neglect. I've seen it all. I've seen it all, like that old man sitting on the corners of the ghettos. How a dude's mouthpiece is so strong it switched the girl's school shoes to stilettos. Or how a chick's mouth is so good she licked it, did a trick, and abracadabra broke up a happy home. Now that chicken at home don't even like emotional creatures moving in slow motion, coasting in circles. It's been the same sport for years, but still my people are tripping over the same hurdles. Sprite couldn't quench my thirst, so sometimes I drink from the fountain of truth, even though sometimes it hurts me, but I be still thirsty. Cause even our development be arrested as well as our heroes. Top 10 sports and the nominees are off the camera zeros, and oh, somebody tell me who will lead us. Cause if we talk about political corruption and the underground function, they'll just probably try to mistreat us, probably try to lynch us and beat us, or label us terrorists cause we don't mess with the bushes. Cause we got 400 years worth of stocks and props just hiding behind those bushes, so call me that ignorant, arrogant nigga who kills their own people in America and overseas, but yet and still get treated unequal. Our skin tone makes our property value drop, cause how could a house cost $20,000, one cost $200,000, occupy opposite sides with the same block? If you don't believe me, just drive down Truth. It's a segregation line which will shake our cities loose. Junkies walking around with one hand on the beer, the other one a pipe, which is a modern day noose. Next to them hanging is a woman fighting AIDS by drinking insurance boost as her child watches and understands death as mommy takes her last breath. Now the system is going to have to raise another nigga cause the kid ain't got no one else left. Grandma too old, auntie stuck in her ways, only uncle codependent and he's rooming with some gays. And never seen Pops, probably read about him in the car. And most of us got too many problems of our own, so the kid can't go to none of y'all. So ballers on the block are the only signs of hope in flashy cars. They made a living, got nice things out of selling dope. While the real stars are the blacks that live beyond 50 years old. Let's see a dope dealer do that. Invest in yourself as a token to the land. Replant the seeds into the mind so the youth will understand. I said we need to do away with all the TVs and Nintendos to make a better picture of the world outside our windows.